Hey guys, this is Vince with Creative Rods. We're going to take a shop walk today. We got some new cars in. We've had some cars that's leave, so hopefully some new things for you guys to see. So let's go check it out. Thanks.
Shop walk.
Shop walk. 51 3100. Finishing putting the headers in it. LS1. I think you guys saw this vehicle last week. Nice vehicle. Got to repaint the top here. We got a scratch here. Putting new headers on it. Working on the Olds 98. Paint the firewall. Got a body work a little bit. Paint it, and then it's going into storage until the frame gets here. Got GTO. Got the GTO hood in here. Travis touched up last night. Car we restored a while back. You guys have seen it at Run to the Sun. It'll be at Good Guys next week with us, next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. But had to do a little touch up on it for him. What's happening? You don't have to talk about the video tonight. Just shop walk today.
Shop walk today.
What you working on?
Right now I'm going to do a little priming on our Bronco. When I get done with that, I'll take over the duties of the firewall on the Buick so Zach can go back to work on a Cutlass hood. A little finishing today.
Little projects, getting things done, huh?
We're trying to tighten it up around here. We got some loose ends that we have to take care of.
Get them done and on out the door.
Because the man behind the camera keeps funneling cars in here, which is awesome.
Never a lack of work
Never
at Creative Rods, right?
That's right. Got it going on around here.
Zachary, you working on the firewall? Big block.
Doing a little bit of wipage here. Had to put in a closeout panel for where the old air system was. We'll get the firewall all cleaned up and nice and pretty. That nice beautiful engine sitting over there.
LS3?
Oh yeah.
LS3 and the Olds 98.
You don't see that very often.
Gonna be cruising.
Oh, he's gonna be
a little sleeper.
He's gonna be rolling some rubber for sure.
This customer likes to take this car on long trips, so after we get a new frame, new motor, transmission, it's going to be basically a new car.
Oh, so he's going to road trip it?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that. That's going to be awesome. Along with that new little beautiful frame he's going to be getting.
Little Scott's hot rod frame, custom chassis, Ford 9-inch, rack and pinion, 4-link, wheel wood, ride tech. Just like a hot rod, ain't it?
Oh yeah. It's one of a kind.
One of a kind.
That's what we like.
Say bye.
See you beautiful people later.
Alright, let's check out what we got outside. Got a couple new projects in. Got the whiskey chaser in. That's what the customer calls this car. Put a new front grille in it. They've asked us not to show that. They want to show it at a car show coming up. Be the first ones to see it. But it's an awesome paint job on this Camaro. Gets a lot of attention. Sounds great. Got 78 Trans Am. Got a little paint work to do on it. 71 Nova. Got a brand new crate motor to go in it. Transmission coming. Ride Tech, wheel wood. Gonna beef up the rear end. Spending a good amount of money underneath the car. May do a little touch up on the hood for him. This car's out of the lower part of the state, came in yesterday. So we got some neat projects. The Nova, the Camaro's done, so it's going home. That's what we got going on today at Creative Rods. Check it out. If you like our videos, please hit the like button. We'd ask that you subscribe, hit the bell so you'll get notified when we get new videos, and just stay tuned. We'll be at Good Guys next weekend in Raleigh. The following week in Nashville at Good Guys. So come see us if you're in the area. Thanks. What y'all be doing?
Making a custom spark plug. Sound about right?
Short throw spark plug.
Short throw spark plugs? No, it's a regular spark plug. It's a short throw wire.
Y'all boring.
A little bit.
Work.
Man, it looks a lot cleaner in here. Doing a little reorganizing. Oh, got the headers done on this 51. Now on to the paint. Forgot to tell you, we gotta paint the inside here as well. It's a little rough. Projects come in and it seems like they always add to it, which is fine. So every project evolves, especially restoration. So see what's going on at the body shop. What's going on right here?
We're sculpting with body filler.
Working on the bus.
We are. Getting that roof body worked in, getting it leveled out. Spraying some mud on there. I know it looks like a lot, but 95% of that's gonna come back off. We try to reuse the method of wipe once, sand once. It eliminates taking way too much time.
Woo, I gotta get out from under that thing. Soaking up all the fumes.
Is it getting you feeling? You know, matter of fact, I ain't been able to see straight for the last 10 minutes. See that? This is what we do for you guys. This is what we put ourselves through to put out a cool, quality product. So you out there driving down the road and you're looking all cool and people's like, yeah, check that out. But unfortunately, when we see it, we see two of them. Whoa, hey.
Where'd he come from? Ooh.
Teddy bear.
Yeah.
Teddy. Oh wait.
Yeah,
Wrong video. Wrong video.
I'm a couple months.
Let's go check out your work on the Oldsmobile. And then I'm gonna come find out what Jeremy's been doing. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jeremy finished it out. You tell them about their firewall there.
Yeah.
All right, what happened here is Zach got the start on it, and I had to finish it for Zach. We're going to paint it in the morning, get everything ready for the LS3 to go inside the frame. We'll get everything done before we get it back
That
to
looks a
Scott's.
lot different than this morning.
It's
don't
going
it?
to be a lot different.
Oh yeah.
I just can't wait for people to pop this hood and be like, what's in this thing? Like, let me show you. Just a little baby motor.
Yeah.
But, I think this is probably one of my favorites here right now.
Really?
Yeah. When do you ever see
It's unique.
a convertible 69 Buick going kind of pro touring?
Oldsmobile.
Oldsmobile, I'm sorry. Oldsmobile going pro touring.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
got a full cool chassis, Motor and transmission. It's gonna be nice.
You're gonna narrow the frame in the back, get some bigger wheels on the
Bigger
back.
wheels on it.
Yeah.
I want to jump in and driving to California or something like this. I love it.
Yeah. I mean, you can.
Heck yeah.
It's gonna be new. Let's go out here and talk about this hood. Hey.
You get to see the other side now.
Yeah, let's talk about this hood.
Last time we did the video, you didn't get to see the bottom.
That's right.
Hey, this is the bottom.
71 Oldsmobile Cutlass hood.
Cutlass.
It's putting them with the convertible. So this is in 2K slick sand.
No, this is still tail end of bodywork stage, getting ready to put some, get it all sealed up. Gonna throw some, hadn't decided whether we're gonna slick sand it or go ahead and get it in 2K yet. But what we had to do was, it's a fiberglass hood. A lot of times when you get them, the outside is usually finished pretty decent. Now you still may have to go in there and, you know, do some air filing and get your bodywork straightened out. But usually the insides of the hoods is where they spend less of their time. So this is a two-sided bonded fiberglass hood, which is not usually your typical the way they've done this, but it basically has similar to the stock structure cap on the back side, and then you have the outer cap when they sandwich it together. And where they have done that is they left some gaps in the filler, so we had to go back in and fix the gaps. So we fiberglass seamed all that together so it was nice and solid, and where they seamed it would not crack down the road.
You have to do some work up here on the, get the trim to fit.
Yep. The customer that has a chrome trim that goes on the edge of the hood, the customer did wanted to keep it because there's he retained the chrome trim on the rest of the car, so obviously it made sense to get that to fit. So we had to trim down the 2 plies to get that trim piece to snap on there like it's supposed to. Real nice, good tight fit. Because that was probably, I probably took that much off, probably about that width. I had to take off the edge of the hood to get that trim to fit on there. And then went back in and glassed it to make sure it was structurally sound.
Goal is to get it finished by the end of the week.
Yes.
And you got to paint some stripes on it and do the trunk lid as well. Paint stripes on it.
It's getting what, like an off-white?
I think it's off-white, pearlish. I don't know if he's doing pearl or not. Matches seats inside, but
yeah.
It's kind of a little quick project, a little finish up. We had it in earlier this year and then took it home and brought it back to us. So.
Good deal, man.
We got the Bronco out there. Gonna hopefully get it painted in the next week or so.
Yep.
Some finish up work on it. And
give her just a little bit more love. Just a little bit more love.
And that's it. Got the new Novim, which we saw earlier. So waiting on a few extra parts to come in on that.
That's gonna be a sweet one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice car. It's a real nice
He's
car.
putting some money into it, so it's gonna be nice. Yeah.
Pretty bad when it's finished.
All right.
See y'all.
Oh, look at that. Them jams are starting to, they are getting there. Everything's got to be perfect.
When you're working on the street rod, yes.
Yeah.
There won't be anything that has not been touched. And me and Big Block's got to get together and make sure that his jam and my jam are copacetic and the same. So we'll meet him about to do that when we get off this camera.
Yeah.
Y'all, but it's coming along for one of our long-term projects. I think we're about to start hitting some steam on it and really get it going.
It is starting. You can start to see the difference now.
Show them the inside of that door because ain't nobody gonna understand what's going on once the interior is done. But we actually have added 1/4-inch rod, and we're gonna French everything in. Our door panels will fit in nice and flush, so when it's actually shut, it should be a very tight, clean cabin. Is what we're going for.
Oh, they're gonna be they're gonna get some trick stuff.
It's gonna be sweet, man.
Yeah.
That whole outer perimeter that was done.
Yeah.
Professor T had a really cool idea with that one.
Yeah. And you got the drip rail cut off.
The grip rails have been cut off, and they're
Reshaped.
kind of Frenched back in just a touch. We just want a
Yeah.
little bit of it for a little decorative look.
This car will be in Idaho when it's done.
Yes, it will.
All the way to Idaho.
Idaho.
All right, guys, that's an update for today. It's about 5:30. We close in about 30 minutes, so we'll be posting this. Today's Wednesday, probably tomorrow night. And again, as I said earlier, if you like our videos, please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to it. And we'll have more coming soon. Thanks a lot. Have a good night.
Rachel here with Creative Rods. Make sure you check us out at our next show. We're going to be at Good Guys National in Raleigh, North Carolina, April 26th to the 28th.